became the social media and YouTube legend, future First Ballot Hall of Famer right there at the Harlan County High School. That high school is covered with snow right now, though, for real. Yes, it is. Go. There we are. Okay. Perfect. Snow right there. The snow is coming down. Snow coming down. Got the snow truck right there. Plowing through the snow, doing a great job. Jesus. Perfect. Good. All right. We're on the road. On the road again. Oh yes, we're on the road again. And we can't wait to get home once again because we're on the road again. Yes, we are. Absolutely, 100%. Hey, all right, everybody. This is Poncho Blaze ATM, aka Reverend Joseph James Holland, at your service. And I'm the social media and YouTube legend and future First Ballot Hall of Famer. And welcome in. I'm saved, sanctified, Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, staying saved, living right, doing God's will, and keeping heaven my home. And I said I was not going to go live, that we wasn't going to go live at all. But on this, whoa, it is the winter storm. So we're driving in a winter storm right now. Just take a look at this real quickly if you don't mind. We're driving in a winter storm right now. So currently we're driving in that winter storm as of this moment right now. Oh my God. And I want to welcome everybody, and somebody say everybody in, whether you're tuning in through the live stream or the previous recording. I appreciate all of you all tuning in, and also to the YouTube Live Nation chat that is tuning in. I appreciate all the YouTube Live Nation chat tuning in. Thank you all so much. Now, this is indeed the winter storm that is taking place as of right now. And I gotta tell you, it is coming down. The only question is, how bad will it come down officially? Just look at this once again. Now, if you're looking right now, I'm driving back to Tri-City, Kentucky. So I'm driving back to Tri-City, Kentucky. I'm going back home and staying home for the night. Ooh, that's snow. If you've all not seen me drive in snow in a live before, you all are getting the chance to see me driving the snow right now. I tell you, this snow is coming down big time. And like they always say, please be careful and please be safe if you're currently working or if you're coming back from somewhere. Hey, USA SOS. It's so good to see you, USA SOS. Yes, definitely safe travels. I appreciate that very much. Let me know how old you are and where you're from. That way we can shout you out in the chat properly. And to everybody else, if this is your first time ever seeing any of my live recordings whatsoever, let me know right now. That way we can shout you out properly and officially. And to everybody else, and everybody. Let me know how old you are and where you're from. That way we can shout you out properly. Okay, it looks like we got Julian Cruz in the house. Julian Cruz, it looks like this is your first time ever joining one of my live chats. Well, Julian Cruz, welcome officially to the YouTube Live Nation chat. We're so good to have and so glad to have you in the YouTube Live Nation chat. Everybody that's in the YouTube Live Nation chat, say hello to Julian Cruz and welcome him in. This is his first time ever in one of my live recordings. And you are very, very welcome. I'm so happy to see you in the live chat for the first time ever. And hi to you. And we've also got Jay Braggett. Jay Braggett, thank you for tuning in to the for tuning in to the YouTube Live Nation chat. This is the Winter Storm effect. So this is the Winter Storm broadcast. And we appreciate you very much. Let me know how old you are and where you're from. JB9110. And that way we can shout you out properly. And oh yes, I am definitely being safe tonight. Thank you very much. That means a lot to me. That means a lot to me. I'll tell you, this winter storm is coming down. Like I said, the only question is how bad will it come down? And God bless you, JB. God bless you. Okay, you made dinner. Okay, all right. And she's there with you and your mom is for lunch. Okay. All right, well, it's good having you, Julian Cruz. And I hope that you come back and visit me more often in the live YouTube Nation chat. And you're welcome to join the YouTube Live Nation chat and join the community, YouTube Live community, and chat with me at any time. But just the reason why that I wanted to come on tonight is because of this. I just wanted to show you all this winter storm and how effective it is in my way, in eastern Kentucky, in southeast Kentucky. Yes, absolutely, JB. It's good having you here, and I hope that you come back more often. Hey, Julian Cruz, I definitely appreciate you very, very much. I definitely appreciate you. We are being careful today. We're driving through a winter storm, so we're definitely being careful tonight. And like I said, please be careful. To anybody that's working tonight, to anybody that's coming and traveling from anywhere and where they're at, please be safe and be careful. I know that they said that the storm was supposed to be effective yesterday, but they changed it to today. So recently, just about an hour and a half ago, it started snowing. So the snow just started coming an hour and a half ago my way in eastern Kentucky. Now, I'm not for sure about everybody else in the United States of America, in North America, and I'm not for sure about everywhere else in the whole world, but I do know in my way that it is snowing in eastern Kentucky and southeast Kentucky. And let me show you all this while I turn the heat down. Bye. That storm is effective. Perfect. Okay, there we go. All right, so that way y'all can hear me properly. I had to have the heat on, guys and girls. I had to have the heat on because it is cold outside. It's 22 degrees in my vehicle. Yesterday it was like 19 and 18 degrees. And that is cold right there, honestly. But you all be careful and be safe wherever you're at around the world. It's not worth the risk of just driving just to drive. And I know a lot of us, when we see storms, we want to sightsee. We want to test the waters. test the bridge to see on what the storm looks like. But I promise you, there'll be plenty of times that you can see the storm, plenty of times that you can see the culture, plenty of times that you can see the mountains, plenty of times that you can see the light, plenty of times that you can see Mother Nature and its finest. It's not worth it because you can replace things in life, but you can't replace your life in general. And they said that on the road, it's supposed to be snow mixed with ice. Now, we can drive in snow. We definitely can drive in snow. That ice is a little bit different, though. When you're driving through ice, you have to really, really be careful on driving through ice. And when the snow that covers the road, you can't tell a difference in the road, hardly. But for everybody else that is driving from work or wherever you're driving from, be safe and be careful. Anytime they tell you that a storm is on its way, anytime that they tell you that something with an effect is on its way, we have to prepare early. That's like when they say a tornado is on its way, when a hurricane's on its way, when the snow is on its way, possibility that ice is going to be on the road. Let's do our best to get everything before it officially happens. And why should we get everything before we officially happens is because that way we'll be prepared and we'll be ready. And a lot of times some of us is not prepared and not ready. But it's just sometimes that we want to drive during the storm. We want to drive during the actual storm. And I get that you want to capture moments on film, that you want to capture moments with pictures and video. And I get that you want to have that photo of you was there and you survived it. But sometimes we take too many risks. And it comes down to a point where if you take too many risks, the consequences may come and prevail. But just look at the snow once again. I mean, this snow is impactful right now. Now, I will say this. It's supposed to affect everybody in the United States of America. This snow is in North America. So it's not just impacting Kentucky. It's not just impacting Tennessee or Virginia. It's impacting Colorado. It's impacting Texas. It's impacting Georgia, Florida, perhaps. It's impacting Arizona. This snow is going to impact everybody in the whole entire world. And we know that New York gets a lot of snow, especially Buffalo, New York. You get a lot of snow in Buffalo, New York. So be careful and be safe on these roads. If you are working, I understand. Trust me, I know. Corporations and governments, I'll say this. You would think they would care a lot more about our health and safety, but I'm not for sure though about that. Okay. But we have to do what we have to do to survive, and we have to do what we have to do in order to make it alive officially. So be careful and be safe, y'all. That's all I can say on this situation. If you don't have to be out, don't go outside. Now, like I said, I get it that we all want to capture moments on film. We want to capture pictures. And it's okay to step outside, take a picture, take a photo of the snow. It's okay to step outside and say, hey, we seen what happened with this storm. We seen what happened overall. But don't let it get to a point where it can cost your life. Don't let it get to a point where it could cost you a lot. And a lot of us, no matter what the situation is, will still take that risk, no matter what the consequence is. Like I said, we can replace things in life, but we can't replace our life. Unless we're like a cat and have 9 lives, we only have 1 life, and we have to make the most out of this life. But hey, everybody, this is the Winter Storm broadcast. We're just basically showing you what is happening in the winter storm. We're just driving through the winter storm. We're making sure that we get home safe and secure. I'm driving to Tri-City, Kentucky. So that's where I'm driving to, is Tri-City, Kentucky, in Cumberland, Benham, and Lynch, Kentucky. And I'll tell you, just look at the snow real quickly. That snow is coming down. It is coming down tremendously. And it is covered right now, for real. I'm trying to make sure that I don't hit the guardrail, which I'm not. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. That's why I'm staying away from it. And I'm trying to stay in the middle, in between the guardrail and the middle of the road. So that way we have full leverage of driving. If you can plan this smart and safe, then you definitely got it. But even with that, we have to be very careful on how we do this and where we do this. Yes, I definitely can hear you. It looks like I've got Malik. Oh, you just got over the line for TJ Smith. Let me get back to you, TJ Smith, in just a moment. We've got Malik 657. Malik 6567. Thank you for tuning in, and hello. I can definitely hear you. Welcome into the Talk of Pontius Palace podcast. No. Welcome into the Winter Storm broadcast. There we go. I don't know why I keep saying the Talk of Pontius Palace podcast. It's the Winter Storm broadcast. Let me know how old you are and where you're from. That way we can shout you out properly. And TJ Smith. Oh, TJ Smith. I knew you was going to come back sooner or later, TJ Smith. Where you been at, TJ? Hiding now, TJ. Don't be lying to me, TJ Smith. Fortunately, Malik, I'm not in a position on that and with anybody at all. I do apologize on that. Maybe someday, but not at this time, man. I'm sorry. But TJ, you said that you just got over to Line 4. You said Line Pork. TJ. Hey, what it is, cops? Sheriff. Oh, the sheriff. The sheriff in the house. Yes, he is. The sheriff in the house. All right, but TJ, you said live pork. What you doing, TJ? Eat some live pork? You gotta eat some. You gotta eat some pork in the pork. No, I just mess with you, TJ. It's always good to have fun, man. Honestly, we need it though. Honestly, we need that laugh. But 30 minutes ago, okay, all right. Hey, I sure will stay safe, man. For real, TJ. 30 minutes west from Knoxville. Okay, absolutely. Yes. I definitely remember you saying that you lived there. Hey, I'm very happy and very proud of you, TJ Smith, honestly. And can you believe, TJ Smith? It's going to be 15 years. And somebody say 15 years. 15 years that I've been in the music industry. So I'll be celebrating my 15th year anniversary in the music industry as of April 18th of 2026. And as a matter of fact, you was one of my first fans, music fans in the music industry, TJ Smith. Now that we remember, I definitely remember that. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. We went to school together. We grew up together. The latest memories that we've had was Cumberland Elementary School, Cumberland Middle School and High School, and Harlan County High School. And one of the all-time greatest memories is when I first started in the music industry. You, Ryan Sawyers, Jesse Hensley, Brittany Hall, Haley Feltner Miller, all of us was there, along with Zach Aislinger, Hogan Goodwin, Pedro, Miss McCard, Miss Hilton, and others was there. And Jesse Howard in Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida, that is, all on there for our senior trip. And the only senior trip, we are the only senior class as of right now that's ever took a senior trip. Can you believe that, man? Honestly. And along with that, there was Christy White Bryant, Nikki Sawyers, who just recently got engaged. Nikki Sawyers did. And now Taylor Bowman, who's now engaged. And as a matter of fact, TJ Smith, I'm glad that you are on here live, because Taylor Bowman, as a matter of fact, I just saw her at my in-person workplace a few minutes ago. So I literally just saw her and her man, Tyler Brewer. And to see Taylor Bowman happy, I'm very proud of Taylor Bowman, man. Honestly. She's actually deserving of being in a relationship, honestly. A long time coming for her. And if anybody deserves to be in a relationship, it's definitely Taylor Bowman, honestly. And yes, I miss you too, TJ Smith. Honestly, I definitely miss you. Hey, and Tyler Brewer and Taylor Bowman, they're both great people. They're honestly both great people. But I know Matt Bush, I heard about that, honestly. I was like, no, that can't be real. That's got to be a scam with losing Matt Bush. And when I heard it was actually true, I was like, man. Now, he was honestly, what the thing about Matt Bush is that he was so underrated. But he was very good to people. Matt Bush, he really didn't speak out that much, but he was one of the ones that you could always talk to, regardless, no matter what. I definitely miss Matt Bush every day. I know we wasn't the best of friends because we really didn't chat much, but you could always go to him and talk to him at any time, at Matt Bush. And he would listen. He was a very good listener, Matt Bush was. And he's truly missed every single day. But TJ, I want to say this. Well, we've been friends for like 26 years. Man, hey, happy 26th year anniversary to us being friends, man, honestly. I'm so proud of all what you've done and what you've accomplished. And you keep on doing great things, man, honestly. Oh, yes, absolutely. Oh, I'm telling you, man, that's something. And we've lost a lot of great people over the years. In Haley Baker, in Donnie Dixon, in Stacey Howard. Just list to name a few. I mean, and of course we know that eventually our time is going to be up. We don't want to lose anybody because we're human. But we have to be ready at all times, man, honestly, because we never know when our time's going to be. But TJ, I just want to say this, man. Being down there with Daytona Beach with you was probably one of the best memories that I've had with you, honestly. Daytona Beach, Florida in April of 2011. That's when I was really discovered. And right there is when I done my first music performance on radio and live. So it was a blessing on both ends. And we definitely had a blast. We did. We was able to see all the stores, able to visit. I know we had one situation where Miss McCard had to go off. And they told Miss McCard that she had to leave with us But Miss McCall was like, we staying. And she stood up for all of us, and we stayed. And what we did, we stayed. And we had a great time down there. Oh, man, I tell you. Hey, but Joy C, I do remember you. And hello, thank you for tuning in once again, Joyce C. It's so glad to see you once again, Joyce C. Hey, this is the Winter Storm broadcast. It's just a special broadcast that I decided to come on here and do with you all. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to be on here today, but while we got time, I figured I'd come on and hop on and be with you all today. And it's all about connecting, engaging, and communicating. CEC, where we connect, engage, and communicate with everybody all around the world. And speaking of that, hey, TJ Smith, be sure to shout out Julian Cruz. This is Julian Cruz's first time ever being on one of my lives. So be sure to welcome him in and welcome him as a first-time visitor. And Joyce C, be sure to also shout out Julian Cruz and welcome Julian Cruz. This is Julian Cruz's first time as a visitor on my YouTube Live chats. But to all the YouTube Live Nation chat, I want to thank you so much for being on with me. You all are always a blessing, and it's an honor to always be here with you all. But let me just show you all on what we're driving into right now. So as you all can see, we are still driving in the winter storm on our area in eastern Kentucky. Now, like I said, I don't know what's happening in other states, Tennessee, Colorado, New York, and all the other states. Well, what I can tell you in Kentucky, in eastern Kentucky, southeast Kentucky, this is what's happening right now. The snow is coming down, and it's continuing to come down. The only question is how much will it come down? And when will it stop? Now, they said it's supposed to stop until Monday, but we don't know. We just have to wait and see officially. And they also said that it's supposed to be snow mixed with ice. So if you have to drive to work, be careful. And like I said, some of these jobs, it has to be very, very bad for them to shut down, period. Because you know, a lot of jobs, especially corporate and government jobs, will not shut down for anybody. That's just the way it is. Now, if this was school, we wouldn't have to worry about it. School would be canceled like that. But with work, regardless of the situation, you have to go to work regardless. It's just all about being there and being safe and being careful. But if you don't have to go outside, like the late great Brendan Robinson said, please do not go outside. It is not worth it. And like I said, for taking pictures and photos and memories and video, I get that. Hey, I do it all the time when I take pictures and photos of the snow or a storm, whatever. So I understand why you want to take pictures and photos. But if you don't have to be out no longer than what you have to, please don't be outside. Because even though you can replace things in life, you can't replace your life in general. Unless you're like a cat and have 9 lives, you can't replace your life because you only have one life, unless the good Lord allows you to continue to live through it. But once again, just to show you on what is happening here, we are driving through Tri-City, Kentucky. So Tri-City, Kentucky, that's what we're driving through right now. And we are being extremely, extremely careful on tonight. We have to be extra cautious and extra careful on tonight. Like I said, get home safe, everybody. Julian Cruz, I was just mentioning you. Thank you for being a first-time visitor into my YouTube live chat. Thank you so much for being a first-time visitor. And I'm being smart about this because I'm driving behind this truck right here. This truck, I'm driving right behind it right now. Oh, yes, you did come back. Hey, but I definitely appreciate you just being a first-time visitor in the YouTube live chat for the first time ever, though, honestly. I appreciate you. But be safe and be careful wherever around the world. Hey, but TJ Smith, back to you. I want to say, TJ Smith, thank you so much for always being one of my all-time greatest friends ever. You truly done great wonders for me, man, honestly. You taught me a lot over the years, and you helped me and motivated me all throughout my whole life. And that I greatly appreciate so much. You are loved, adored, and appreciated, my brother, TJ Smith. And olale, oh, you didn't know that we the AC Power Line. Olale, oh, you didn't know that we the AC Power Line, TJ Smith. And Katie Watts producing and directing it. Oh man, that video trended worldwide everywhere. And that was the start of my music career right there in music. Now it seems like it's a mixture of snow and ice coming together. So we are being extremely careful right now. We're being very careful and very cautious. I've got to drop something off to my brother real quick, so I'm gonna do that real fast, and then I'm gonna head home real fast. Let me see if I could drive through the snow. Driving through the snow, man. We're driving through the snow and ice. Driving through it. Well, we gotta be extremely careful overall everywhere. Now I know all your news stations is gonna give you different highlights and everything, but this is the highlight that we're giving you, Pancho Holland Vivo. So while we're at it, I'll just say this. Be sure to follow, like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube page in Pancho Holland Vivo in order to receive live notifications and in order to join the YouTube Live Nation chat. Be sure to follow my Facebook fan page at Pancho Blazing ATM, where you can only subscribe to me for just 99 cents. Along with that, follow me on Facebook at Joseph James Holland. And along with that, be sure to follow my YouTube and let me rephrase that. Be sure to follow One Way Ministries and Global Force Records, GFR Incorporated's YouTube and Facebook pages. Be sure to follow and subscribe and like to my mother, Prophetess Princess Holland, at Prophetess Princess Holland Vivo on YouTube and Facebook. And finally, be sure to subscribe and like my Google, OnlyFans, Zang, and TikTok page. Okay. Easy. All right. Easy. Perfect. There you go. Okay. You got to be in control at all times like this. You must learn to take control of the wheel. You got to talk to the vehicle like it's your child, like it's your wife, like it's your husband. You got to talk to the vehicle like it's your baby. You know, if you're calm to your vehicle, it'll be calm to you. If you're safe with your vehicle, this vehicle will be safe to you. So you just got to learn how to smooth talk the vehicle. If you learn how to smooth talk the vehicle, then the vehicle will be there for you all the time. Okay, so at this time, I've got to drop off something to my brother real quick. So I'm going to go on and head out so that way we can park safely. But till then, keep blazing. Always have God in your life no matter what. And I will see you all here next time. Now remember, Monday, the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast will have episodes 175 and 176. So episodes 175 and 176 of the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast will be Monday. Along with that, Facebook Live for Poncho Blazing ATM, episode 13, will officially be this Thursday. And finally, the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast will have episodes 177 and 178 next Saturday. So 177 and 178 episodes of the Talk of Poncho's Palace podcast will be next Saturday. But keep blazing. Always have God in your life no matter what. And I'm signing out as of right now.